in my PES 2018 Master League Elite League season. It's the 1st of January, no, 31st of December, just heading into January. In Season 1, just give you a quick update on where we are at the moment in terms of the league. I think we're sitting third. It's a little while since I've played this actually. Yep, sitting third. 1 point behind Madrid, 4 behind Barcelona, and only a point ahead of PSG. So I think we're going to have to maybe try and strengthen the team a bit. Who we actually end up able to bring in is going to be the issue. Apologies in advance, I've got a bit of a cold coming on from this temperature jumping about here in Scotland. So let's see who they are recommending. Rudiger, Minaya and Llorente. It's hard to say. We don't have a particularly weak squad in any area. I think centre back's probably the biggest issue. Roberts hasn't done very well. We could maybe move him on for someone. Maybe a Naki Williams, although he'd be difficult to get. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. Hopefully he hasn't moved about yet. No, he's still athletic. Right, let's go in for him. Who could we get at the back? Someone preferably that you wouldn't have to pay that much money for. Who? See, it's a bit more difficult because I've put all the good teams in the sort of 2 leagues, so they're less likely to sell. No. Kimpembe's always really good, so we'll try and get him. Whether they'll be willing to sell him though. Let's add him to the list. If we could get 2 of those in, that would be good. I have my doubts, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, we want to stick with the same team. Not one fucking player in the whole team of the month. It's a shocking oversight. The 1st January, you never really get any good players in the youth team, so we'll just ignore that at the moment. Tends to be at the beginning of the 2nd season that you start getting the regenerated players. Yeah, garbage. Garbage is expected. We're more concerned with how these negotiations go. Good to see Sessignon getting better though. One out of 2 is not bad. It's the one we need more than more than the other as well, so that's quite good if the offer is reasonable. Yep, I'll take that. Right, that's going to really help us. That will really help us. He will not be there today though, but going forward that's going to be good. Let's check everything out, that's fine. I think we just want to stick with this lineup. Yes. Yep, it's got us this far, we'll just go with that. This must be the longest that I've played PES for. I haven't played PES for since it came out. It's been about 4 or 5 days. I'm usually an hour or two every day on this. It's just such an amazing game.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities.
Well, it's been a busy time for gaming, so I've had to put it to one side for a few days, try and wire into some other stuff.
It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to
There's
see
no
what
rust
unfolds in this one now.
in my performance, because we're needing some wins. Especially Madrid being 1 point ahead of us. Look at the state of that wee elf. He's getting snapped in the first minute.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
So in the reverse fixture,
marks the beginning of the second half of the
we
campaign.
beat Madrid.
Jim,
It was the
which
first game of the
player
season
is
actually.
best equipped for this game?
And I managed
One
to
of the
beat them.
game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
In the last game, the
He's
players were
certainly
not
one who
moving well.
carries the hopes of his team.
Their form was out the window.
Passes it through. Looks to slip it through.
Ah, Forest.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Cross deflected
corner.
behind for a corner.
The last few games, it's not been the team hasn't been playing very fluidly, which makes it a lot more difficult. So I'm badly needing a win here.
Aimed long and direct.
It's maybe not the team you want to be playing against when you're chasing a win.
about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when
There's
you've
Forest
got
away.
fixture congestion, it only
Drill
takes...
And the finish!
Big dirty Ramos leathered.
It's come loose. It's gone a long way up and away.
To the back of him. No,
Looks
don't
like
get
a
caught
good
wrong
ball
side.
through. Now it's Cristiano
Oh,
Ronaldo.
well done.
Ronaldo unable to make it
No
happen
danger.
for all his good intentions.
What the fuck is that?
Now it's Cristiano. He's gone for it.
Can you
and
give
they
him any
really
there?
should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the
Must have been
closing down.
close. Jesus. Right, let's give him the ball away like that, I think.
Madrid are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Battling for the right to play in the early
Team you're
stages.
playing against some fucking great form, especially at home.
Deftly
Great
done.
ball. Oh, taking a stride.
Casemiro.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite...
The shot's on!
Oh, come on.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Poulsen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alright.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but
That's
there's a
poor.
show of forward thrust here.
That's
They're
poor.
oozing belief.
Madrid settled for a point from that gripping game last
Well
time
done.
out.
Into the midget.
Keita crosses.
Penalty.
Clears it out of harm's way. Pinged forward.
Jesus, I forgot about
It
Madrid's
is
pressing
deadlocked.
game.
Renato Sanchez.
Oh no, he didn't keep going. That'd have been nice.
Keylor
Ah,
Navas heaves it forward.
Yeah, it started not too badly here. I need a goal, but need a goal.
Tries a through ball.
Oh.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Hit it. No.
Keylor Navas, will they claim to that?
Just didn't fall right for me there.
And that's a throw.
Play. Right, switch that.
Out to the left it goes. Nacho.
So
Sergio
fast
Ramos.
at closing down Madrid. Not much time on the
Ronaldo
ball.
came up with a first half volley in
Some
his last
pass.
game to bring his team level.
That's some pass.
Hurtles into
Good
the tackle.
I actually need to get back to playing a few games of the game of these days I'm way more of a PES guy than FIFA, but the World
He's
Cup
had a shot!
Jesus Christ. The World Cup update was actually alright. What a fucking save that was. Let's take a look at that. Woofed.
Renato Sanchez. Now the pass.
Ball.
Keita.
Final touch just
Keylor
isn't working
Navas
out.
sends that a long way.
He's good at that, Aya, just getting his body in the way.
Tony de Vilhena.
I think 6'7" helps as well.
Isco with a good
So
steal.
let's start spraying it about here.
Oh, they could break here.
Well done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it
Ronaldo
was.
in his pocket at the moment.
Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos charges in.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shit.
Steered out wide. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, that's fabulous!
Are you fucking kidding?
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
That's an awful bit of goalkeeping. What the fuck? Didn't think he was going to hit that. The keeper, obviously. He's flapped at that, man. That's Karius levels. Jesus. The cheers didn't even kick in at first. I don't think somehow the game activated that the ball had went in.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Right, let's get an instant response here.
Modric
Better passes than that. Here we go. Forrest's away.
looks to slip it through.
Posting
He's
in the
space
box.
and looking for options.
Ah, fuck you. Well in.
Tony de Vilhena has
Finish
a
it.
hit.
Yes!
It's a goal!
Well, we're
Teixeira.
all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if
Right.
it could happen.
Let's try and get ahead
Well,
now.
he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation
Good
when
pass
nobody
forward.
else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be
Could say it's
annoyed
put
with
the cat
that.
amongst the
Players were
pigeons.
still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
If we were a shite commentary team.
Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left. Isco.
Tackle.
Forward
What a
it
ball.
goes.
Well done. Oh, that's terrible. As soon as I
Isco.
played the ball, I knew it. Don't
Chip
fucking
through.
let him get it over the top.
That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Isco tries to get it forward quickly.
Into those wee drag backs, Madrid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just get
He's
him
left
brought
his
down.
man.
No. Oh, what a pass.
Good ball. And the shot! Try.
What a pass.
Easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's ridiculous. The best from Vasquez right now.
Renato Sanchez.
Right, technically away from home here, a draw would be a great result, but this season's been going a lot better than expected. I was expecting to be sitting about mid-table considering I'm playing in the second highest difficulty, but
And that'll be the last act of the
now that I'm
first
third
half.
and the team has
Genuinely
gelled a bit, I
interesting
feel like I
game
should be able to push
here.
on,
Very watchable. Two
maybe even
goals,
win this
one each.
game and season.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more.
Dominating
Breakneck
possession
speed
wise.
brilliance.
So in they come for the break
More of
with
that
nothing to
needed in the
separate
second
them.
half.
The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Go. Over the top.
Dinks one in.
That's too much.
Keeper's ball.
Shocking of a pass
Renato
that.
Sanchez. He's gone for it!
Oh,
Great
play.
save, real class.
Well,
Is
as
that a
Tesco
nutmeg?
Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
I think it was. Casemiro as well.
Point blank header!
Oh,
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
played.
Good idea.
That's
just
shocking,
poorly
man. Why did he take
executed.
that touch? Redeemed it.
Casemiro gets his foot in there.
Oh,
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Casemiro.
And that's going to be a booking.
Always up to no good. It's an assault charge right there.
Renato Sanchez. He's tried one.
Oh,
Good stop. It had to be.
he's in form of the day.
That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful
Not
goalkeeping.
even sure why I tried that, but that was good. That could have been in. Right, outswinger, exactly what you want. Somebody in the end of it.
Fence has got rid of that.
Nope. Lump it back in.
Vilhena with the header.
Oh. Fuck you, Navas.
Out for a throw. Across the field it goes.
Ball. Get him beaten. That's it.
Up to meet it.
Oh, come on.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that
Could
was a
not.
slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Should have scored that.
Final checks on the touchline.
Should have
A
scored
change
that.
about to occur.
Oh, yes.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And the
Every
comeback
so
is
often.
complete.
That happens.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Ramos as well, that makes it feel even better. Even annoying, a virtual Sergio Ramos is
Yeah,
strangely
they deserve
satisfying.
great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Space is open. Oh no.
Played out to the wing.
There's some pass there for you.
Looking to
I
get
know
on the
they've got
end
Bale
of
on.
this. Going through. Crosses it in. Too much on that. It's gone out.
Let's not hang any high balls in the air with Bale about. Tempt fate.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted.
My wing
Really
backs need to
alert
be a
to the
little bit
danger.
further back. I seem to be getting caught out wide quite a lot. And when I'm 2-1 up,
Casemiro
there's no need
is
for
the
it.
brains behind the equaliser in
Goes
their
again.
previous game.
And then
He's
my
got
centre
away.
backs are having to go out and try and
Loose,
deal
who's
with
getting
it.
there? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shit. That was close.
Bale out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
I'm trying to think if we should maybe get a sub on soon. No.
And it's Tony de Vilhena.
Nice
Hoist it
idea.
clear.
Wonder about sacrificing a central
Well, it's normally around now that the managers
attacking
think
midfielder
about
and just
making
put 3
changes.
central midfielders on.
Tony
Just
Kroos,
to try and
long and high towards the flank.
tighten up the
For a
midfield
moment
a
you
little
felt
bit.
that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Switch my mentality as well, which would keep the
Tony Kroos,
full backs a
Rafael
little
Varane.
bit deeper. Or did I go for
well
a third
positioned
goal?
to make that interception.
Because they're going to start leaving gaps.
Renato Sanchez.
Pushing forward more for a goal.
Tony de Vilhena.
There's Pilsen
The
away.
ball through. Poulsen. Bale was in the starting side last time out.
Is he, eh? There's a ball,
Looks to
there's a
slip it
ball.
through. Looking to break out. It's Keita!
Ah!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh,
This
but
space
such a
just opened
clever
up
pass
there.
that flummoxed the defence,
Great
and
pass for
it
outside
could
the
well
foot
be
as well.
revisited this.
Ah, it's so close. Right, we better get somebody on. What am I going to do? Do we go 3 in the middle? Or do I just do like for like? And bet on them taking chances? Because we've got Karamuk Dembele on the bench. Who's dribbling is shit hot. Let's just keep it the same. Bring him on and we'll bring on Dahoud for Vilhena. Like for like. In fact, we'll just make 3 changes. We've got Bergwijn on as well, just freshen up a bit. Like for like, hope for a third
Some
goal, hope for
activity
some
down on
speed,
the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
hope the
change.
fresh legs take us through. Back into second place.
Varane
I was
plays
hoping
it
we can do it
forward.
again.
Marcelo.
See, they're taking massive chances now. Marcelo's basically
Cristiano
playing left
Ronaldo.
wing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, let them get desperate.
Dashing forward at pace.
You're done. Hit it.
Shoots!
Ah. There's a chance there they went with the runners. Frustrating. There's a good chance. Oh dear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kroos goes looking.
Let's not lose
Modric.
a goal here.
He goes long. Bale tries to stroke it through. Corner there.
Jesus, that was a bit... not the best of defending there. Well away.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that
Has a pop!
Get him away. See me drag
Madrid
that
are
back there, I thought
definitely
it was the
not
end.
going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh no. Fucking Modric's everywhere. I'm taken out.
Now
What
the
a
pass.
What a
Now it's
fucking
Bale.
pass.
Bale shapes the shoots.
Ooh.
That is wayward.
I need to get him off the ball. Every time Modric gets the ball, he's playing a blinder of a ball through.
Into the last 5 minutes.
As I guess you would expect.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Tries to dink it in. Isco. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo passes it through. Bale.
Well
full
done.
blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's surely a free kick.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tries a through ball.
Oh,
Looks to
put
slip
away.
it through.
Do we go at the corner flag, do we?
He's
Of
left his man.
course we do.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, really good feet from him. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it
That'll
back.
do.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be
No,
done.
it's
I
not.
suppose it did
Getting
need a little
taken out.
change.
That'll
Ran
do.
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Although that's going to give him one
He's
attempt to
feeling
lump
the
it.
effects of that tackle. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Not my best tackle. Ronaldo off the field for the final few seconds, though. That's worth a yellow.
Oh, it's
Especially
Marco
with Kimpembe
Asensio.
coming in. Let's not
Madrid
lose it
to
now.
make one last surge forward.
Boot it.
So
Yes!
that's it. It is
All
all
day.
over. What a match. What a comeback.
All
That is
day.
how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Right. Pilsen man of the match. Fair enough. So that gets us back into second place. We're going to bring Kimpembe in. It's someone I always sign, which just sort of put me off because I sort of want to do things differently, but Leroy Sané is amazing in this game. And he's best, believe it or not, in attacking midfield. And while I do have Teixeira doing not bad, he's not doing what Sané would do. So I think we're going to make some inquiries. Another World Player of the Year for Ronaldo. It's just telling us that he's in the squad now. Yep. Let's have a look. We'll see if we can get Sané. If we can get him, we'll take him. Like, We need to try Man City, if he's even at Man City still. He is, yes. Watch this be the exception to the rule, but they're usually quite happy to let him go. Probably don't have the money. I think it would need to be a part exchange if there's anyone they would take. Hopefully they would take Teixeira, because if we could do some sort of swap, a wee bit of money, that would be delightful. Oh, there's been an update. It's looking good. $14 million, so we would need a part exchange. Will they take Teixeira though? Bollocks. See, this is where it becomes really annoying that you can't adjust your budget, because I would happily take $1 million off the salary budget for an extra whatever I need. I wonder if we could move the transfer fee down. 87% chance. That's all player stuff, so that's not going to make a difference. Right, we'll just need to see if they go for that then, because unless we sell someone, which all we can do is put them in the transfer market, we're not going to have time to actually get someone out. Right. I think we'll put Kimpembe on the bench here. We'll not start him. Let's get Maitland-Niles on the bench, because I want to give him some game time if possible. Yeah. That is maybe the one downside to this league. I mean, it's exciting. Anyone can beat anyone, basically, obviously, with the teams that I've got in it, but the maybe one drawback is that you don't get a couple of games where you just think, right, I should win this, let's try out some younger players. You're always trying to play your best. Even against Napoli are near the bottom of the league, but still, like, I know the players they've got, and 14th, Ajax, AC, and Valencia now. But yeah, we'll play this game here, and I'm pretty sure they'll still have like Mertens up front and stuff like that. So it's not to be. Mertens, Callahan, Insignias, Hamsik, Koulibaly in defence. In fact, that was a defender I could have maybe went for. Right, let's go with that.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble. Let's do it then.
So let's got things underway. Jim, who do
It
you
seems
pick
to be
out
these
as the
games
telling
this season, the
individual
teams in the lower half of the table that just seem to absolutely
Sharp
hunt
and
me.
skillful and happy to ease
I
inside
do
and
well
allow
against the
fullback
teams that
to
are
fill
sitting near the
space
top, so
he vacates. If an
hopefully
opportunity
this
arises
time
too, he's also
that's
a
not the
very
case.
mean free kick taker.
Yeah, he'll be looking
Maybe
for
a wee
a goal or
midget.
two. Well read, he sorted that out.
It's decent.
Tony de Vilhena
Over the top.
plays it
No.
forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Mertens looks to slip it through.
Header keeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ball. Overlap. Played that too early.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. Hamsik. He's having a look round.
Strange
Jorginho. And it's
way of
Gulam.
attacking from Napoli so far.
Tony de
Just leaving
Vilhena.
two little guys up
Kaya
top. Don't know what they're hoping for. Don't seem to be trying to play in behind.
Now it's Mertens.
He says about to be 1-0
Insigne
down.
with a shot. Renato Sanchez. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of
Set.
possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
They're enjoying penetration in this.
Tony de Vilhena.
Ball.
Keita.
Right.
And it's Keita. No goals as yet. And that's sprayed out wide. Going through.
Ah, that's shite. Done to him. Well done. Oh, why did you stop?
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Disappointing. Well, let's just try and get a right footer on this because I prefer an outswinger.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Let's go for that again.
Towering header.
Oh, come on, man.
Nicely controlled. The chances keep
It's
on
not
coming.
happening
They're
today, is
awarded
it?
another corner.
We won the last game, but these sort of chances should be getting in. Right. Outswinger. Got to be.
Up to meet it. He
That's
will
a
be
free
livid with
fucking
himself.
header, that. Let's hope we get Sani after that.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Well won.
Now the pass. He's got away. And a shot. And a second
What the
time.
fuck was that? Let's try to header
And he's
that.
there to hoof it away.
Haha, tidy.
Tony de Vilhena. He's had a go. Could fall kindly.
Yes!
Goal.
It's a good goal, actually.
Reina did well the first time.
Enjoyed
Nothing
that.
he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Just a wee kind of flick of the left boot from Pilsen to sort of swing it in. It was almost like he was throwing a golf swing or something with that foot. That'll do though.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Right, party pooper.
Uzi Gulam. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it
Jeez.
out. Steered forward. Could cross it here.
Oh, what a ball!
Non-shell pass, that's the message there.
So close to a blinder.
Great
A
strength, too strong for
blinder
his opponent.
of a ball.
And it's Keita.
Switch it.
Out wide to the right. And shoots!
Ah,
And it's hoisted
taking off
clear.
his foot. Right, we're playing better now. Team's making better runs.
Fence has got rid of that.
All day,
Renato
that's his.
Sanchez. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets the chance. Great leap.
Where the fuck did he save that from?
Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Pushes it
Oh
out wide.
no. Save of the season, I'm about to
Hahn.
draw
He's
level.
left his man. Drilled in low.
Brilliant.
Tony de Vilhena.
Right, we're on for a game here now, I think.
It's Mertens. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Skipped
Some
away,
run he's
play
making
him
on the
through.
right. Now the pass.
Jeez, he's
Well
strong.
intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Can muscle him out the
Trying
way
to
there.
play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pitch looks like it's cutting up quite a bit.
Kaya Hahn coaxed out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now they can break here.
That's it.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Ah. I don't know what to do there. They stood their ground
Sends that
and
a long way.
they seem to be playing with a fairly flat back four. Difficult to
Looks
move
to
them.
slip it
Oh,
through.
maybe not. Ah, he's arrived too early.
Keita
Good dummy. Hit it now.
hits one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dummy at
Well,
first
to
was a
put it
good
this
one,
way, he's probably made better decisions.
but the touch was not. Never scoring for there.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
Jesus, I'm
and
holding back
improved
for the
upon, I'm
keeper to
sure.
come for the ball there. I wasn't interested. Out to Tierney.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead.
Switch it.
Going through. Koulibaly tries to get it forward
Shouldn't have held
quickly.
down sprint there. I could have done him for skill.
Mertens gets it back. Poulsen. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle.
That's pish.
Reina has that under control.
Can he play across when he's facing
There's
that
the
way?
half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half
At
of
least we're
football,
winning.
but one that still had its moments. But
Somehow
ultimately
pull
produced
off
just
2
one
away
goal.
wins in a row. That'd be pretty good.
Decent game up to now.
I didn't even check to see what
Reflections on
Barcelona
the
did
first
in the
half.
last game.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair
Dominating
reflection
as
of
well.
the level of endeavour from both teams.
All good.
I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Commentators are really banging on about probing and penetration
Just back
today.
from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
On the Wednesday, I think.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of
That's
running
it.
beyond
Do
them.
him.
They
Do
could
him.
even
Go
try
byline.
to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Just tried to do a
Well,
bit
the
too much
further he
there.
went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Comes
Take him out.
sliding in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tony de Vilhena. Played out to the right.
Ah,
Out for a throw.
trying to think how many matches we'll do today. I think we'll maybe try and do 3. Maybe. We'll see. I need to get back to reviewing Vampire as well, so time is of the essence, but we'll see where we're at after this game. I'd like to get 3 in an episode, so if we do only do the 2, we'll set up another stream soon and get some more done. Huddersfield 3 is a bit of a palatable size.
No doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Off! Oh wow!
The fuck happened there? Some strange goalkeeping today.
A finish right from the top draw.
Looked like Pepe Reina tried to matrix out the way of that.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a hit.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh dear. Pepsi Reina. A bit lucky here. I was trying to do a coast to coast, but didn't work out. That worked out though. I suppose I've taken his head clean off his shoulders and put it in the net with it, wouldn't it?
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Right,
now,
hopefully
and
we can get Maitland-Niles on soon then.
Either add to their lead
I'd like to think I'm not going to toss away a 2-0 lead.
Manage one or the other.
So get 3 in the next couple of minutes though.
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That Koulibaly's good, man. He's really good.
Spreads it wide. Insigne
Maybe
to get on the end of
another
this.
season into it. We'll get to fuck
Cut
a lot of
out
subs
in
on.
the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen
I
things
don't want
up.
to bring youngsters on if they get a goal back first. We still have momentum, and momentum in this game is huge. It's not the time to bring on youngsters if you're
Well, it's normally around
under
now that
pressure.
the managers think about making changes.
Put that in.
In he flies!
Oh, beautiful!
More and more and more and more! They
Sanchez
are
on
running
fire.
riot. And they
What a ball,
are
isn't it?
cruising away. Oh, super header,
I
wonderfully
thought he was
acrobatic.
offside, but oh no, he's
He
a
had
mile
choice
on.
of trying to volley
What a
that and
header!
get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Flying salmon, right? Maitland-Niles, you're up. Who does he go on for though? Whoever's got the lowest stamina. You know what, we'll make it Bohena, even though he's got more stamina, just because Sanchez has on for the hat-trick. And let's get Bergwijn in some more time, because he's got mad skills. Mad skills.
Checks on the touchline,
but he doesn't get the games.
change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the
At
pressure's
3-0.
totally off, just allowing him some
We can
valuable,
let him
easy on-field experience time.
Try and with his
Three
magic, and we'll
without
get
reply.
next time the ball goes
This
out, we'll
is becoming
get
a stroll.
Karamuk Dembele on as well,
Hamsik.
who is quite a skillful player.
And it's Hamsik. It's a loose ball. Gulam gets into the right position to intercept.
With
He's
the
on his way. Mertens! Oh, extraordinary.
Mertens worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
yeah, you should not miss that one.
Pass it over to the other flank.
Some of my players.
Insigne battles to win it back.
He's free.
Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide.
We still got it.
He's come loose. Albiol gives chase.
Aye, 20 minutes left, right, let's get Karamuk Dembele on as well. Just give these young players
So the manager
time.
making the last of his changes.
Yeah, their position is a
It's
dominant
pretty
one now,
important,
Peter,
PES,
so
to
introducing one of
bed
the youngsters for some added
youngsters into the
experience is
team.
bang on.
So if I've got a chance to do that just now, then I need to use it.
Yeah, that's top defending and
It's not
preventing
often
him
you're
turning,
3-0 up
which
in this
can
league.
open up many possibilities.
It might not be for a wee while.
Goes up and over. Forward it goes. Napoli get it back again. Renato Sanchez. Hamsik plays it forward.
Oh no, I tried to cut that off there. Well done.
Challenge, he
Bit
just
it.
stood firm.
What kind of fucking clearance is that?
Who's ball? Who's going to
Get
get
away with
there?
that.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of you.
He's gone for it!
Ooh.
Saved!
Skill.
That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, Napoli are all over the
Referee's
place
given
here.
a throw. Napoli look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Switch it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tidy.
Hamsik.
Get Sanchez in there, he's fucking
Aimed
desperate
low and
for a third.
direct. Done very well to intervene.
Oh, what a pass.
It is quite a run he's making here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Fair enough. Good skill from Dembele in the build-up there as well. His dribbling's awfully good.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
I was going to try and do the last Mertens skill there, but we don't need fucking about like that just yet, I don't
They
think.
won't want to take their foot off the pedal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dembele. Kayahon. Kayahon
Tackle.
goes down, but nothing given.
Some of this
Lorenzo
clearance,
Insigne.
these clearances
It's
are
Insigne!
fucking terrible, man.
Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne. It could be a lifeline.
What kind of passing is that?
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Pulled back.
Dembele.
Switch. Let's play it in
Played
again.
in early. Timely intervention.
This cross earlier was good, but that was fucking
is
terrible.
that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better
Sanchez
side.
man of the match, I would
The
guess.
result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that
Yep.
standard is maintained.
Right, what we'll do is, if the Sani deal, because I can't really, it's a toss of a coin whether to play a third game today or not. So what I'll do is, if Sani comes, we'll play one game with him in it, and if he doesn't, if they reject the offer, we'll call it a day 2. So let's have a look at these results. Real Madrid got horsed 4-0, good. Barcelona get beat good. Bayern didn't draw. Interesting. Let's see what that leaves us. Oofed. Barcelona must have lost the last 2 games. That's some turnaround. Momentum, lads, momentum. It's on our side at the moment. Baldi up to 85. Feeling good, feeling good. How's this Sani deal going to go? Oof. Everything's going for us now. So they're going to accept 13.3. Well, let's just accept that then. I wasn't really thinking he's not going to be able to play this next game though, because he will not have joined up with the squad yet. But we should probably put Teixeira up for sale. He has done well, Teixeira, but he's worth about 16 million and he's not going to play now. And if I'm taking Sani off, I'm going to want to put Karim Dembele on, because he is a star in the making. So let's have a look and see who we've got. AC Milan, second bottom of the league. And then Sani's first game is going to be against his old club. Right, let's play this next game then, because I did say I would play it if Sani accepted, which he has, even though he's not going to be playing the actual game. But we're going to make some subs. This is a midweek game, so there's still some people that aren't fully rested. So we'll give Kimpembe a debut. Let Dembele start. Douglas Pereira as well. We'll go with that. So what we're up against here: Barini and Andre Silva, Young, Biglia, Suso, and who's that in the middle there? Is it Bonaventura? Antonini, Bonucci, Conte, Sterari. Pretty sure they're second bottom of the league, so I'd like to think we'd get a win. Yep. Aye, we should beat that team, surely. Surely.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Now, here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
No pressure then.
So this is how the two teams line up.
Kimpembe can handle it. He's like a rocket, he's fast in defence, he's good.
To business here.
So I'm just going to mute this a second while I cough, because I need a cough. There we go, thought that was better than coughing down the mic. I am surprised at how much Madrid are sitting off. Milan are sitting off. I just had the ball at the back there while I basically sat the control down and coughed.
Douglas.
So it feels like a lot of this game might be to do with breaking them down, because they are going to sit in.
Bonaventura battles to win it back.
These can be quite frustrating, these games, when the teams just don't really want to attack you.
Biglia. Ashley Young passes it through. That's found its
They seem to be on
target.
to attack when they get the ball. It's whenever
Suso, over it comes.
they don't have the ball, they just
Through
want
to
to
the
sit in.
goalkeeper.
So let's try and
Keith.
touch here one, because as soon as we get a goal, if we manage to go a goal up,
Barini looks to
their
slip it
idea will
through.
completely
How
change.
about it?
Oh Christ, that wouldn't have helped. But in the same respect, if they go a goal up,
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to
they're
do.
really going to sit in.
Looks like a good ball through.
That hit.
Shoots!
Cross. Oh.
Carries far too far and out of play.
Aye, so basically AC Milan are playing a Chelsea here.
Floats one over. He's made sure that that
As
won't
soon
get
as you
through.
get the ball, they go into a
Steered out
defensive
wide.
formation.
Tries a
Pass.
through ball.
Has to
And
be.
the shot! And shoots!
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the ball's come loose.
That second save was a belter. Surprised they got it in target.
Keeper goes long. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Aye, so as soon as they get the ball, you'll notice on next to where their player marker is,
It
that
is
there's a green,
deadlocked.
a blue line. That indicates they're playing defensively.
Douglas.
And I've just moved to an attacking formation.
Tony de Vilhena.
So one of the things I love about PES, it is so tactical, and you'll notice that they'll stay like that in a very defensive formation until
Well, a Dembele! This could fall anywhere. Could cross it here. Well read, he sorted
as soon
that
as they
out.
get the ball, that switches to a red and they're off,
Lobs
and
it
they'll
in
try and
gently.
counter attack
Now
the
it's
fucking
Barini.
shit out of you. And as soon as they lose it, straight back again.
Dembele. Chance to break. Going through. Still
Bummed.
going. Where to next?
Has to
That
be.
looks a towering header.
Yes!
There it is!
It was always going to happen once Forrest done him.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was
Yeah, it'll be
tremendous,
interesting
and
now
it
to
helped
see
him
if
to
they
direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial
stay
department, this
defensive
fella is definitely
and
no
I've got
slouch.
the ball, or if they decide now that they need to come out and actually have a go. No chance for that one, Sterari. What a save he made earlier, but that
Deadlock
second,
broken. It's 1-0.
the second save out the
Yeah,
double.
this is also a
First one was
chance to
good as
see
well,
what
but the
happens
second
to
one
their
was a
level of concentration from here.
Bonucci.
You call making yourself big.
Now it's Barini. It's Antonelli. Douglas positions himself well and cuts it out. Now can he finish?
What the fuck is going on?
Corner then. Great leap!
Oh
And
no!
another time!
Get rid of it. Fucking
Dembele.
boot it. Well done.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to
behind.
put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maybe that wasn't on. It looked like it was on. Madrid are, keep calling them Madrid.
Douglas.
Milan. They're looking for the Hollywood pass. They just got up and going with it.
Plays it out to the wing. Barini looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
He was going to turn out.
Forward it goes.
Jesus, some straight passes going
Antonelli.
on both sides now.
So what's he planning here? Barini. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Some past that.
Oh, they can break here.
Forrest.
Pushes it out wide. Nicely measured pass. His left
Cuddle
is
it.
going for goal.
Yes.
Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Lovely finish without side.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That's the downside of them deciding to play like that. As soon as they've got the ball, they want to go to an attacking formation, and when they lose the ball, they switch back. But if you get the ball up the pitch fast enough, they don't get time to get positioned, and a lot of time you can counter-attack them.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and
up to meet it.
Oh dear.
It's anyone's ball. Oh,
what are you doing?
Pass. It's bounced out.
Jesus.
That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, we won there.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
I wasn't in a position to do that, man. Oh dear.
This ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the wing. Suso pumps it into the area. Dembele.
Touch. As Baldi's away.
Tony to Vilhena, plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
It's because Armstrong doesn't play very often. He's very
tries to stroke it through. Bonaventura produced a good ball to find.
It takes forever with his first touch. But if you play him a lot, then that improves. It's just because he's been basically rotting the bench for about 2 months.
Hits it! Shoots!
Oh!
Great reaction! Aimed low and direct.
Having a bit of fun with him here.
The first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got
Douglas
themselves into a very good
Pereira's
position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
You notice now that they've switched, even when they lose the ball now, they're staying in that attacking formation. They've decided that they're going to have to go for it.
And it's Barini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tony to Vilhena, tries to get it forward quickly.
They're obviously out to realising in PES all the time, but obviously realistically you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, you wouldn't have a digital display telling you what the other team were up to.
Can he put it away?
What a save!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
But,
well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a game, get over it. That's some save, that. Swing up.
Milan were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters. And
it's Barini! Oh, great save, real class.
What was he getting with fucking Fabio Barini up front?
A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That is not happening.
Up to head it! Douglas goes upfield. Chip through.
Good defending.
Douglas. Dembele. Out to the left it goes.
Cross it.
Hit into the middle. He rises and he scores.
All 5'6" of James Forrest.
Pulling clear here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Some activity down on the touchline.
Off you go,
there's going to be a change.
Thanks for coming. Good performance. Well done. Yeah, let's get Moussa Dembele on. He's not had any game time in a while. And Poulsen. No, sorry, and Burke. Again.
3 without
if you go 3 goals up, you really should be starting to bed players in.
Ashley Young.
Give some youngsters some time, that kind of thing.
Dembele.
Like I said before, it doesn't happen very often, so.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Suso going for massive leap.
Oh, what a
the
save.
ball's come out. Dembele. And it's Andre Silva.
What a tackle.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Nah, it's trying to be fancy one.
And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva gets a good foot in there.
He's away.
Aimed long and direct.
Run,
Ollie,
run.
The ball. Can they build on it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
They're getting desperate now, Milan. They're playing some shit Hail Mary passes.
Bonucci. Up towards the front line. Another piece of really good defending. And that's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
A check on Dembele might be knackered. He's not too bad. Ferguson on instead. It's the same players that tire every time. Usually my best creators. Creators, including Keita.
Bonaventura.
He's had a good game, a good debut.
He's got options out wide.
Famous last words.
Bonaventura.
Oh, that's tidy. Oh, they deserved a goal. Oh, they got it. Fucking hell. Didn't deserve a goal at that.
2 more needed.
Good play and challenging play, to be fair. Shite goal, but fucking hell, Taylor just bit it.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
No.
Douglas. Dembele tries lifting it over. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class.
In case you're new to my Celtic Master League, players like Stuart Armstrong, Moussa Dembele, Karim Dembele, Christopher Ayer, I've gave them all real faces. This is the PS4 version, but you can base copy players. So I have the likes of, just show you quickly, Christopher Ayer. I have gave him The striker at Ajax. Starts with what is that boy's name? Whatever his name is, the striker at Ajax. I cannot remember just now. But so I've given him his face. It's the closest I could come up with. Then Tierney, I've actually gave a face. I think that's Guerrero at Dortmund. Again, it's not perfect, but it's better than a generic face. I'm quite happy with the Stuart Armstrong one. It's from Lasse Sean, and the other one, Karim Dembele, he's got the face from Naby Keita, and the other, Berghuisen, Steven Berghuisen, he has a face from Keane, who's a youngster at Juventus, but he's on loan. That's someone else, I'm not sure who just now. And then Moussa Dembele, which I think is a pretty good fit. I mean, none of these are perfect and look exactly right, but not bad for Dembele. And that is the face of Augustin at Leipzig. So that's what I've done there, in case you're wondering.
Another chance! It's broken loose! Another corner then.
Done something else there.
Has a pop!
Oh, fucking love when those go in. You've no right to save that.
Tony to Vilhena, pushes it out wide, crosses it in low.
Ah, it's close.
Billiard with a delicate ball, cuts it out.
Well up.
Ricardo Rodriguez. He's gone long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kalinic. Now the pass.
Jeez, I thought he was going to try and get it.
Keeper's ball. Tony de Vilhena. Dembele.
He's not having a great game, him.
And it's Andre Silva.
I don't know how to persevere. He's got good stats, so I feel like we should maybe just sacrifice it and give him some game time and let him grow into it. But he's a bit of a passenger at the moment. Anytime he comes on.
It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Not a bad amount of use today, actually, by the looks of things, given that I'm very new to Twitch. Again, most of my streams, like, I'm happy for people to watch.
Kalinic.
It's great, I hope everyone enjoys it, but my website, vdzmedia.net, is the sort of main hub, and all videos are created for that website. So while the YouTube channel's doing great, Twitch is doing great, I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with how it's going. The sort of main idea with these streams is that it's the easiest way to archive footage online. Like if I just record this and then try and upload it, it takes hours. Whereas all I have to do is press the stream button, it's processing in the background, I finish streaming, and within 10 minutes it's on my website, archived for anyone to watch at their leisure. So, oh for fuck's sake, what happened there?
Deep into injury time!
That's shocking. But that's basically the idea.
Well, you know, thinking
I think
about
at some
that,
point we'll
I
maybe
think
put
they
more of an
perfected that
emphasis
on
on
the training ground because it took them seconds
sort of
to get the
streaming
ball
aspect,
from back to
but
front, and they
at the
really commit
moment,
forward in
the
numbers
priority
too.
is to build
It was
the
all
website.
very well drilled.
That is stinking defending. Thank Christ it's the stoppage time.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? Get that off him now.
Andre Silva!
Oh my word.
And he's there to make a great
If this
save.
ends up a draw, I'm
The
gonna go
keeper
nuts.
really dug out his defence then. A
Like him.
magnificent effort.
Shalanoglu, he's not happy. Right, we need Ayer to head us away there.
Towering header!
Just get rid of it.
Plays it back. Tries a through ball.
Thank fuck for that. Three 0 up. With about 20 minutes to go. And hanging on for dear life. Not good.
And that's it. Well, whatever the
That'll do.
shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between
Well, that's a
them.
successful
Any
stream today.
reflections on
3
what you've
wins.
seen, Jim? When
Happy
you
with
get
that.
free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the
Very happy
proceedings.
with that.
And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Tight in the end. Forest man of the match. His outside of the foot shot was nice, to be fair. Barcelona back winning. Bayern Munich still winning. Man United losing. Win for Chelsea, Juventus, Liverpool over PSG, that's a big win. Spurs won, Real Madrid won, so it'll still be quite tight at the top. Yep. Very tight all the way down to, I'd say, after 8th. English club's not doing so well, I thought they'd probably do better. Compare me up to 81. I'll just let this run forward so we can put a bow on this with the new signing. Right, Sani's joined up with the squad. Offer for Teixeira, hopefully it's a good one. Let's see. That is a good offer. Let's accept that. Very good. That should be good. Right. Right, well, that's going to call it a day for episode 8. This video, along with the last episode, episode 7, which is still to go live on the website, should be up. I'll put both of them up today. Try and get both of them up today. And I'll be back soon with episode 9. So thanks for watching, guys. If you are watching live or you're watching this back at a later date, please make sure and visit the website. It's vdzemedia.net. I'm on Twitter at VisualDZE, that's VIZUALDZE, and pretty much anywhere else you can find me under VDZE Media. Okay, I've been Craig, this has been episode 8, thanks very much, guys.